Yes, finally, y'all, we are boycotting African braiding shops. Like, I'm sick of these Africans taking my money, especially the ones that can do boho knotless braids down your back for under $300.
To all the Africans who are in America, please, people should take care. This is the first form of jealousy. They are seeing how the African communities in America are thriving and they are making money and trying to fix their home abroad. They are just jealous that their communities cannot be like us.
We no longer want people to call us African Americans. That is very rude and disrespectful to us. Stop calling us African Americans. We are not from Africa. We are from America.
You know, I hear they don't want to be called African Americans. They want to be called Black Americans. And honestly, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, what kind of self-hate?
I saw one, the lady was saying, we are going to go to war. We are going to go to war. And if an African American tries to come into your business, you turn them away. You know, we could be assholes and come to your business and let you turn us away because of our race and then sue you. This is America. We can sue your ass for that.
Yes, finally, y'all, we are boycotting African braiding shops. Like, I'm sick of these Africans taking my money, especially the ones that can do boho knotless braids down your back for under $300. Oh, especially the ones where hair is included. Like, if y'all know any of those braiding shops, like, please let me know, specifically in the Nashville area, so I can be the first to boycott, because I'm sick of thinking about that. I'm just sick and tired of them, especially when they can do hair under 5 hours because multiple ladies are working on your hair at the same time. Like, I wanted to sit on the chair for longer. Like, I'm just mad thinking about it, especially the ones that wash your hair before the appointment. Like, I'm just getting mad thinking about it. So like let me know, like, and the rates and like where they're at and like a number to like call them, like to let them know that I'm boycotting, because like we can't stand for this. And like, let me know their availability for braiding next week, because like I got a trip coming up and like, you know, I want to boycott before I go. So like, just let me know.
To all the Africans who are in America, please, people should take care. This is the first form of jealousy. They will start by complaining. They have seen how there is no gang violence in the African community. There is no mass drug selling in the African community. There is no mass killing of Africans. They are seeing how the African communities in America are thriving and they are making money and trying to fix their home abroad. And now it's jealousy that they cannot follow in suit. They are just jealous that their communities cannot be like us. We accept. We are village people, but we are not in prison. We are not the ones who are making American government make money off of prisons. We are not the ones who are making drug traffickers make money out of useless youths. We are not the ones giving money to gun companies so that they kill and say, pa, 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 shoot yourself up and down. In fact, if I want to, any Nigerian, just go to Chicago, O Block, start selling coffin, you'll be a billionaire. Those children will kill themselves, they will make you a billionaire. Start selling coffin. Anybody, if you're an African, go to these black American neighborhoods and start selling coffins. You must be a millionaire. You must be a millionaire in American dollars. Those people will kill themselves by themselves. So, please, people should take care. That's the first form of jealousy. They are not complaining. It's jealousy. They're just jealous that the primitive people are doing better than them. The sophisticated people. Now, black Americans are coming after us again. What have we done? What have we done? We are not claiming you people. We have never claimed you people. It's the white man that keeps reminding you people, that I keep telling you people that it is not your land. The land you are in is not your land. You are slaves. You are minorities. It's them. It's not us. People should not come and blame us. Why you people blaming us? What have we Africans done? Okay, you are looking for a way to point anger on Africans. You have to boycott African business. Boycott the business. African businesses are not for you people. African businesses are for Africans who have traveled abroad. The money an African was spent to travel to America. You, a black American, you don't have. And you people call us poor. It takes typically, I've never tried to travel to America, but let me say it takes typically maybe even $10,000. There are people who pay far more, $10,000 to travel to America as an African. You, a black American, you people don't have that. All the people from O Block, all the people from Section 8, all the people from the projects in poor neighborhoods, can you have $10,000 in your savings? You are coming to talk to us Africans. Can you have $10,000 in your savings? are laughing at our African names. You say they call us Mumbutu, Shambutu, Kambutu. No problem. Those are what we call our traditional names. If you translate to English, it means something. That's just the way we call the word in English, but in our dialect. What is your own traditional name? Mine is Nchake. What is your traditional name? Shakira Nigwa, Teshon, Jordan. What does it mean? What does it translate to? You people are not Africans. You people are Red Indians. Oh yeah, speak Red Indianese. Let me hear. You don't know Red Indianese. I like the white man here. The white man will remind you your history. They will not teach you anything. They will not teach you just how to make money. They will not teach you how to build your society. But you know what they'll teach you people? How you were slaves who were brought from Africa. They will remind you, this is not your home. This is not your home. This is not your home. And you people now have the identity crisis. Please, leave us alone. Our businesses are for us who have traveled abroad. Leave us alone. We are 10 times better than you. We are smarter than you people. We have culture that you people don't have.
Because I know the real reason y'all come here. You can stop acting like it's for the money, bitch. You like having light switches. You like microwaves. You feel me? You like being able to turn shit on with a click and a flick of the fucking finger. You can't do that over there everywhere. With y'all resources and stuff. That stuff y'all like to brag about in the comments. Bitch, stop acting like it's great over there, because I can tell you this. Ho, I ain't coming, and I did some comparison. It ain't that great. It ain't that great. And the people that came are already on their way motherfucking back home because y'all scammed them. We didn't forget about you motherfuckers that was getting sent money and supposed to been building shit for people, and all your ass was doing was, hey, come on now. If it was greater, it'd be easier for y'all hoes to say see you later. But it's not. Y'all getting dragged up out of this bitch and you're crying in your language, begging to stay. So chill out. Chill out. Because you're not dealing with a deadbeat right now. You feel me? You're not dealing with a deadbeat. And then y'all really be thinking it's a flex. Because y'all know where y'all from. Yet, you don't care to be there. Like, our answer is not okay that we Chi-Town babies. But since you can say you from motherfucking Africa, you better than us? And you won't even like being there. How y'all trying to convince us to come back to the motherland? And you don't even like the motherland. Clearly y'all cousins over there because the white motherfuckers got y'all. Hey! Like, we about to start calling it the cousin land because y'all ain't got no motherfucking mothering going on. Y'all not running shit over there, you hear me? All you doing is running your resources into the white man's hand. I ain't coming. And then you talking about we mad y'all come over here flourish better than us. Ho, you don't. You don't. You pick those ones who ain't doing shit over here. But you got the right one, baby. Because I take every opportunity that divine give me and I double it. You hear me? So now you dealing with a motherfucker who flourish here as well. Stinkabug. And I did not have to get on a flight for 83,000 hours to get here, poo-putt. And I also don't have to send my motherfucking money to my daddy who fucking a bitch or hut over, cheating on their mama and shit, acting like he building a motherfucking mansion. And when it comes to y'all men, bitch, we can have them eating out of our hands too. Stop playing with it, man. Stop playing with Black Americans, y'all. Stop playing like we ain't dope as fuck. Just be real. You on the internet, other people can see it now. Stupid.
So I'm hearing that August 1st, African Americans are going to be boycotting African businesses. And, you know, I hear they don't want to be called African Americans, they want to be called Black Americans. And honestly, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, what kind of self-hate is this? that we have to now. I mean, I know this war has been brewing for a long time between African Americans and Africans who are in America. And it's really ridiculous. And first of all, this is also the real definition of racism, because it's discrimination against the people. So basically, what the white people are doing to you is what you guys are doing to us as Africans. So you want to boycott all African businesses just because somebody had a bad experience. I mean, you guys are not boycotting Lululemon. You guys are not boycotting Target. You guys are not boycotting all those businesses that you go to and they make you feel like you're a criminal. They follow you around because they think you'll steal. You're not boycotting those businesses. No, you're not. But you're going to boycott African businesses just because you had a bad experience. This is ridiculous. I mean, when you talk about the devil at work, this is the devil. This is the devil trying to come in, because at the end of the day, well, you look at me, I am Kenyan American. I am a Kenyan who has since become an American citizen. So I'm Kenyan American, but you can't even tell, you can't differentiate me from an African American or a Black American until I open my mouth and you actually hear that I have an accent. Why are we fighting against each other? Why are we united? Why are you fighting us? I mean, this is ridiculous. If the enemy is at work, the enemy comes in to steal, kill, and destroy. And that is what is happening. Like, really ridiculous. I'm not hearing of, Chinese Americans boycotting Chinese businesses or Italian Americans boycotting Italian businesses. Why is it that African Americans want to boycott African businesses? And also the fact is, you guys are not even, I mean, why don't you go ahead and start today? Because African businesses are mostly supported by us Africans. And that's the truth. You guys, you guys eat elsewhere, shop elsewhere, do business elsewhere. I mean, go ahead and do that. I don't think it's really going to affect African businesses. But the fact that this is happening in 2025, this is sad, very sad. The self-hate.
Somebody need to talk to the Africans. And whoever had that conversation with them, I hope y'all versed in economics and try to explain to these people they're not going to win this. And they think they is. Y'all seen the videos? I saw one, the lady was saying, we are going to go to war. We are going to go to war. And if an African American tries to come into your business, you turn them away. We could be assholes and come to your business and let you turn us away because of our race and then sue you. This is America. We can sue your ass for that. They don't even understand how this shit works. But you know what? It's cool to see y'all sticking up for yourselves, even though it's the wrong reasons and against the wrong fucking people. Shit, because I done seen videos of y'all over there in Africa. Chinaman got y'all in the whole kung fu fucking pickle. Pop, 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 pop. Or they got a Chinaman with a stick beating the shit out of y'all. So it is nice to see y'all sticking up for yourselves, even if it is for the wrong reasons, even if it is for the wrong fucking, against the wrong fucking people. But at the end of the day, y'all need to realize the black dollar, especially within y'all businesses, means a lot. All we asking y'all is to stop fucking playing with us. You would think we asking these motherfuckers to go back to Makoko. Google Makoko.
I have been seeing African Americans saying on the 1st of August they're going to boycott African businesses because they're not American. I've been seeing a lot of those videos. They believe they're not Africans. Some were even going to the extent of saying they don't have African features. And African Americans, don't come for me, but there's African American behind is it tied to your ethnicity, your background? But you don't think you're African. I'm not saying you're African like you were born in Africa. And by the way, Africa is a continent. There's like 54 countries in there. Yeah? Just putting it out there. Okay. You guys, obviously, some of you don't know your roots. Some of you know your roots. I am so sorry about what happened decades of years ago to you guys. Okay? I apologize on behalf of our ancestors. I apologize. But this is the thing. You're African. Sorry to be a bearer of bad news. Yeah, you're African. Like, There's African American behind your identity. Yes, you might know you were not born in Africa like we were born in Africa, but your ancestors were from Africa. I don't know. American school system. What do they teach you? Actually, you know what? Scrap that. The white people have blown all the school off. So I'm trying to like. And then some of the ladies are saying, I don't have, even men as well, I don't have African features. But some of you are traveling to Turkey to get your nose pointed because it looks too African and too. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? I'm not saying don't cancel African businesses. If you want to, by all means, but it's just the fact that you guys, I'm not saying claim African because you're not born there. You were not raised there. You don't know your background. You don't know where. I understand that, but it is still part of your identity. Are you African? Someone like me, yes, I know my background. I know where I've come from. I've come from Nigeria. I was born there. I grew up in England. My citizenship is not by birth. My children, however, their citizenship is by birth because they were born here. But are they going to go around and go, oh, I am British? Yeah, they are British because they were born here, but they're Black British, they're African British. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? African Americans? African Americans? Like, come on, you guys, like, stop. This is becoming ridiculous on this app. Like, come on. We're all this color. If we're this color, maybe different shades of melanin, we are one. Stop this. Stop. 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 Africans, Americans, the heck?
Stop calling Black Americans African Americans. Going forward, we no longer want people to call us African Americans. That is very rude and disrespectful to us. That go for everybody. Stop calling us African Americans. We are not from Africa. We are from America. My people have been here for thousands of years in America. Long before Columbus came to the Americas, Black people have been the ancient people of this land. We do not accept that word African American. We have detached ourselves from Africa completely. For so many centuries, people have told my people, we don't have no culture. We don't have no culture. Black Americans, we are the most influential people in the world. People want to talk like us. People want to dress like us. People want to play sports like us. People want to do music like us. People want to be in movies like us. We are some of the most powerful people in the world, any country found. I respect all people of the world. The continent of Africa do have good people in their continent. Africa has 54 countries. But many Africans have constantly took shots at my Black Americans when they given the opportunity to come to America to have a better life. Africa has so many great, wonderful resources, but yet and still, you have millions of Africans that try to escape from their own continent, their own lands just to get to America. My whole thing, if Africa, if all them 54 countries so great and special, why do so many Africans always try to escape to America, to come to my land and get our resources or go to school or so-called have a better life? If you so brilliant, why not build up your own lands in the continent of Africa? If you so educated, if you so strong, why not build your own countries up on the great continent of Africa? I don't understand that. We don't want nobody, black or white, I don't care what country you from, do not call us African Americans. That is disrespectful to FBAs. So going forward, our government is going to officially detach that name from us. It's just a matter of time. So no, my people are not from Africa. My people are from America. My ancestors have been here thousands of years. Everybody, have a great day.